continue what we've been doing with Turbo Sound. Became corporately impossible to continue the way we were, so we negotiated a departure and reinvented ourselves.
Both Tony and I got into horn-loaded speakers before we even met, so we both liked that sound. And when I met Tony, his speakers were making a sound that really, you know, kind of opened my eyes, and I just thought it was amazing. Well, we met in 1977. We met in LA. I was working with the Steve Hillage band, recording an album, and Tony was building a sound system for TFA Electrosound in LA. So we were in two completely different areas of music, if you like. But we met through Steve Hillage by a swimming pool and proceeded to have a conversation about sound underwater, which just kind of set things off. And Tony said, when you come back to the UK, come and have a listen. I
think of the crazy stuff, and John does his best to, shall we say, make it a bit more normalised. About that. Now, John definitely specialises in mechanical side. We both have got, if you like, practical skills. We work by thinking of things and then building them. We're doing this because we enjoy it, and we're still making progress, which is one of the most exciting things that you can get in life. The way to continue this and follow our ethos is to remain in charge. The problem is the corporate mentality is so narrow. There's always, look, this is the way things are going, we better get on that bandwagon. That's not the same as, hang on a minute, here's something new. We think it's really exciting, let's do it and see if anybody else gets excited about it. So it's a bit of a wing and a prayer. But without that, you know, without a leap of faith, you don't go forward. And it's not in the corporate makeup to be like that. They all want security, predictability, strong and stable. I think has been bandied around in the last while as if that was that important. No, you want to be dynamic and able to rethink what's going on at any given moment. That's dancing with life, as opposed to trying to hold it in a nice little neat box. If we've done something new, I'd really like to go out and experience it in the field, see what happens, and if we need to do any further work, or just enjoy the fact that we've made it, you know, we pushed the envelope out a bit more. It's quite hard work spending a lifetime dealing with something that's utterly invisible. If we do get opportunity to do something of high profile, you know, we want to make sure that it's up to what we expect of our equipment.
I think, you know, doing the sound for Santana at Wembley was amazing. The band were absolutely incredible. Armando Perez, the conga player, I think had his 80th birthday on stage, and he was absolutely amazing. And the sound of the congas coming out of what was the Turbo Sound Festival system, just flying out into that big space was, yeah, it was pretty amazing. Everyone just loved it.
One of them that straight away comes to mind is the 350,000 people at the Berlin Wall concert with Roger Waters. That's probably the biggest crowd I've ever seen, actually, that one, and it was okay too. There were some problems that most people don't know about, but not particularly to do with the audio. But the power went off just as the gig started, for instance. That was rather good.